this video back to July 2025. It was recorded by a security camera inside a house. The man who posted the video explains that he has a motion-activated camera in his living room, which only starts recording when someone passes in front of it. But on that day, while the man was at work, he received a notification from the camera detecting movement inside the house. The camera started recording, even though there was no one there. A few minutes later, the dog appeared and began behaving strangely. But what happened next was truly terrifying. Let's watch the footage. It's very difficult to notice at first, but when the footage is enhanced, you can clearly see the collar around the dog's neck being forcefully pulled by an invisible entity. The man says that the collar was tightly secured and couldn't possibly fall off on its own.
The dog sneezed and something may have came out of its throat. I don't think that there was anything in the house. This could just be a setup, or it is an actual horror in real life. So we'll have to stick around and see.
It can't be easily removed by hand unless the collar is manually opened. The man claims that after this incident, his dog began to get sick frequently in a strange way. He believes the house has become haunted by a hidden entity trying to scare the dog. So, what do you think? The following terrifying video was captured by a security camera inside a clothing store. The owner of the footage is a man named Don, who works as a security guard at this store. On that day, while he was watching the security camera monitors, he became suspicious of a man who seemed to be planning to steal clothes. So, he took out his phone and started recording the screen. For your information, this video dates back to 2014, yet it still frightens Don to this day. Now, let's watch the footage.
Retire if you find this coin. Okay, what about this one old Lincoln penny? Look at this, it's valuable! Yeah, baby! This cent looks interesting.
Look right here. Right here. Look. Look, watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bro. Look at this. It's there,
This could just be.
and now it's not, bro. What is that? Bruh.
This, I don't think was
What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone.
I think this could be playing a prank.
Bruh.
Something else.
What is that? One more time. Bruh. What is that? What is that?
Something strange appeared near the man's foot, then suddenly disappeared. Some people might say it was just a shopping bag, but if that's the case, how could it appear and vanish so quickly like that? Many viewers said that when the image is zoomed in, the object looks like a small creature with a terrifying face.
It's there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that?
Until now, Dawn has not found any explanation for what appeared in the video. So, what do you think was captured in this mysterious footage? The following video was posted on YouTube in July 2025 by a woman named Rianne. It was recorded by a security camera inside her home. Rianne says her young daughter loves styling hair, so she keeps a styling mannequin head in downstairs. On this day, while Rianne was sitting in the living room watching TV, something terrifying and completely unexpected happened.
They sell it all in Canada, something quite logical. Everything makes sense. And you're going up what they call the bridge. You're doing this outing, and this is good. And the next one, well, it's not quite as good. It didn't quite make sense to you, but you know, you've already paid for the next one, so you do that one.
The bridge, it's a metaphor for your spirituality, your relationship to others. The person is supposed to become more able as they go up the bridge. And then the bridge operating faith and faithfulness and spirituality. That's the soul of it.
You see some scary stuff, and
The head of the styling mannequin moved strangely. At first, no one noticed it, but when it moved a second time, both the woman and her daughter saw it clearly. Her daughter, terrified, ran straight toward her in terror.
A new era of satisfaction has arrived.
Here's clip 2. My little girl jumped off the couch, ran over to me. I'm frantically telling my husband, oh my God, she just looked at me. My daughter's covering her mouth. I'm like, oh my God. He's looking behind, there's nothing there. I'm covering my face like, oh my God, I cannot believe this happened. And now I'm gesturing at the living room camera, saying, get your phone. You've got to look at this. You've got to look at that footage.
Rianne says they checked behind the couch to see if there was anything that could explain the strange movement of the mannequin, but they found nothing at all. So what do you think really caused the mannequin to move? The following terrifying video was recently posted by a girl named Erica on her account. It quickly went viral, reaching more than 14 million views in a short time. The footage was captured by a security camera and shows Erica's brother sitting with their grandmother inside her room. Then, something extremely frightening happens. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, the boy was pulled by his leg, as if an invisible entity inside the room grabbed him and forcefully yanked his leg away.
But it could be anything. It could be anything, okay? It could be a prank. As we all know, a lot of these are most likely fake, but this is really chilling, okay? And that kid was extremely scared, I could just tell.
The child was terrified and immediately ran away from the room. Erica believes that their house has become haunted because strange and scary things have recently started happening inside their home. So, what's your explanation for what happened? A woman named Kelly from North Carolina